And if you got the money, honey, I've got the time. And we'll go honky-tonk, and we'll have a time. We'll have more fun, baby, all the way down the line. If you got the money,
hey everybody,
honey,
welcome to the grand return of DNA's Ask Josh. You know, just like any red-blooded American with a sense of humor, I love to gently rib the nation of Canada through the apartment above the party. But I was in Vancouver recently, and it struck me that they're doing one thing especially right: money. Canada's pragmatic enough to not debate endlessly about and have a childlike attachment to things like a paper dollar bill or a penny. You know, the fierceness of arguments on both sides of this debate is pretty amazing. And don't get me started on the interests of big cotton and the penny charity lobby. I swear those are both real things. You know, but the facts speak for themselves. The average lifespan of the dollar bill is 21 months. The lifespan of a coin is about 25 years. And every day, 5 million unfit currency notes are destroyed by the US government. The Government Accountability Office, or the GAO, says that over a 30-year span, a switch to dollar coins will save us $5.5 billion. So why shouldn't we make the switch? Well, many people complain they don't want to carry around a wallet or a pocket full of change. But if you've ever been to Canada or a Eurozone country, this isn't really a problem. You should only ever have 2 coins on you at any time max. Your options are a $1 coin, a $2 coin, a 2 and a 1, or a 2 and a 2. Any other combo can be turned into paper when you get change at a register. So, you know, also based upon what we've seen in Canada, people will need about 1.5 coins to replace every dollar bill that they would normally use. The fact of the matter is that people hoard coins, but I wonder if that'll change once a coin is seen as having more value. You know, sure, I put my pennies and my nickels and my dimes into a jar, but that's because they're pretty much valueless until I gather a mass of them up and can turn them into something substantial. So remember that GAO report that I was talking about that'll save us all this money? Well, some of that's in a thing called seigniorage. Essentially, it's like a tax that we pay. It's the difference between the cost of minting the coin and the actual face value on the coin. So I guess the government is making money off the taxpayers in this instance. It's a highly debated topic. Some say it'll save us a ton of money. Some say that in the short term it will cost too much money to even make the move. But I frequently see nickels and quarters from the 40s and the 50s, and I'm lucky to see dollars from even the 90s. Just saying. Okay, so maybe you can make a good argument that we should stick with the paper bill. But one thing that makes nothing but perfect sense is to get rid of the penny. It costs 2.1 cents to mint a penny, so the government is straight up losing money on them, and there's no seigniorage to be gained there. Canada did this year. They ditched their penny. Now all the transactions have taxes added to them, and from there they're either rounded up or down to the nearest nickel, depending on what the last digit of the transaction is. It happens automatically at the register, and it's totally smart and totally painless. Oh yeah, another reason we can ditch the penny, we've done it before. In 1857, we discontinued the half penny, and at that time its purchasing power was the equivalent of about 12 cents in today's money, and that was considered too low. So that's about it for today's Ask Josh. I hope you learned something, and we'll see you soon.